So the reason why I knew Trump was going to win, it really was common sense. People, so like basically I have like my philosophy on the way that I think people make voting decisions, right? And so like my philosophy on the way that I think people make voting decisions is
Oh boy.
that people ask themselves one question: are things better for me now than they were 4 years ago? And I think that for enough people, the answer to that is no. And so they're going to vote to change the president. So basically, if the answer is yes, they're going to vote to keep the president. And if they're, what do you call it? If there's not, then they're going to keep the, what do you call it? Sorry, I got distracted. If there going to vote to, fuck, let me stop myself. Okay. I got confused. I got tongue tied. I got distracted. I'm always having shit coming up and like happening, right? It's been 13 hours, and anyway, so if things are better than they were 4 years ago, then they're gonna vote for the person who's currently in office, and if they are worse than they were 4 years ago, then they're gonna vote for the person that's not in office. That's basically the way that I think that most people make voting decisions.
I'm ecstatic.
I don't think that they make voting decisions based off of
so
morality. I don't think they make voting decisions based off of foreign policy. I don't think they make voting decisions based off of even like American policy that doesn't directly affect them. I think that they only make decisions based off of, are things better for me than they were? And
Dude, literally we had Democrat women saying I'm voting for Kamala Harris because I want the right to I want the right to end the life of a potential child from my having promiscuous sex. Basically, you literally had women saying that they were going to elect the leader of the free world on that basis and that basis alone.
people are convinced that Trump will fix the economy, and they're convinced that Trump will solve these problems, and they go for him. That's really the reason. That's it. And like also, and so the problem is that on social media, there is such a massive culture of virtue signaling, of like it's like you can't say that you're going to vote for the felon rapist, Jeffrey Epstein Island visiting potential pedophile, 34 convicted felony insurrectionist. Like you can't say that,
Sure.
but everybody will do that.
No, I will say I will vote for him because he never went to Epstein's Island. He's not a pedophile. The 34 felonies, as you say, were misdemeanors that were upcharged in an attempt to persecute him. Like, dude, no, not everyone is as retarded as you are. Not everyone doesn't do their due diligence. People are aware that he was persecuted unfairly. They understand that the charges are bullshit.
Trump would be president for life.
What?
That's the truth.
Oh my god.
Nobody cares about anything that doesn't immediately affect them.
Dude, this guy is dumb.
I know it sounds crazy,
It is.
but please, I have been right about every single prediction with this shit. I've been right about every single one.
Yeah.
To be fair, I did think he was going to lose Georgia. I was wrong about that.
Something.
I expect the worst out of people.
Yeah, I know you.
And I'm always pretty much right.
No, you're not.
He goes off the board. It's not off the board. The thing is that I don't think...
Dude, I don't want to get into this whole tit for tat thing. Dude, but the fact is, your world outlook is disgusting. And I'm not surprised you're an atheist. I'm not surprised that you live the hollow, empty existence that you do with an outlook like that. But no, most people don't react like that. They don't think like that. It's just your sort of like nihilistic, atheistic mindset. As a Christian, I can tell you most certainly I don't have to debase myself into becoming whatever you are or whatever you're saying that you think other people are. No, it's not that at all.
Gets me into a lot of trouble. Like all the time, it gets me into trouble. My whole life, it's gotten me into trouble. And I think it's a problem in a lot of ways, right? I have issues with it, and like I'm not saying this isn't some kind of like I see the world in like a better way than other people. Like no, it's just like I think I actually have a distorted view of the world.
You do.
But that distortion I think is good at looking at certain things, right? That's
Certain
all.
things, maybe.
Anyway, the point is that
Not people.
I don't think this is necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. I just think this is a thing, and this is what's happening. That's it.
Well, I will pray for you, dude.
That's what I think.
I will pray for you because that's just sad. No, people do have convictions. They do have things that matter to them. In addition to, yeah, they do want things to be better. But at least you're honest.
But I think he's a competent candidate. Once again, we have.
How long until riots start in Portland? There's probably not going to be a whole lot of it. Has upside and downsides. Yeah, sure. But like anyway, that's kind of what I think. And your point about supporting current president, whatever they are, with that in mind, without disclosing too, do you actually vote at all? No. I was watching The View tonight. Yeah, exactly, right? But anyway, why would that be a bad thing? I don't know. Damn, where the fuck is Trump? Like, this is taking forever. Let's go. You're describing Red Pill? Like, I don't know about, like, I don't think about things like that. It's silly. Oh.
Please welcome President-elect Donald J. Trump.
All right.
First Lady Melania Trump.
Okay,
and
gentlemen.
The Trump family, accompanied by Vice President-elect J.D. Vance.
There he is.
Second Lady Usha Vance.
There he
along
is.
With friends and campaign staff.
PA called on Associated Press. Man.
Look at his son.
I can't believe Barron Trump watches Aiden Ross. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, he's like 6'7", 6'9". He's a tall guy.
Damn. Look at Barron. He's a beast.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Man.
Be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And as we can make stupid comments,
Oh boy.
we can have a
Dana White's there. Oh shit.
Yep.
Oh god.
Be an American, at least I know I'm free. And who gave that rep to me? Stand up next to you.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Thank you very much. Wow.
Well, I want to thank you all very much. This is great. These are our friends. We have thousands of friends on this incredible movement. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before.
267.
And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country and maybe beyond.
He's not wrong.
And now it's going to reach a new level of importance because we're going to help our
Of all
country
time.
heal. We're going to help our country heal. We have a country that needs help, and it needs help very
Turn up.
badly.
Yeah. My bad.
We're going to fix our borders. We're going
It's
to
hard for me to
fix
say.
everything about
That should be
our
way better.
country. And we made history for a reason tonight, and the reason is going to be just that. We overcame obstacles that nobody thought possible, and it is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this crazy? But it's a political victory that our country has never seen before, nothing like this. I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president. And every citizen, I will fight for you, for your family, and your future. Every single day, I will be fighting for you, and with every breath in my body, I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve.
Ooh, I think this could be a long
This
speech.
will truly
Yep.
be the golden age of America. That's what we have to have.
Yeah. This could be a long one.
This is a magnificent victory for the American people that will allow us to make America great again.
He said the thing.
And in addition to having won the battleground states of North Carolina, I love these places, Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. We are now winning in Michigan, Arizona, Nevada, and Alaska, which would result in us carrying at least 315 electoral votes. But But it's much easier doing what the networks did or whoever called it, because there was no other path. There was no other path to victory. We also have won the popular vote. That was great. Thank you.
Yeah, is this happening again? It's crazy that he won the popular vote,
Thank you
man.
very much.
That's wild.
Winning the popular
First time
vote
since
was
Bush.
Very nice. Very nice.
The second Bush election.
It's a great
2004.
A great feeling of love. We have a great feeling of love in this very large room with unbelievable people standing by my side. These people have been incredible. They've made the journey with me, and we're going to make you very happy. We're going to make you very proud of your vote. I hope that you're going to be looking back someday and say that was one of the truly important moments of my life when I voted for this group of people beyond the president, this group of great people. America has given us an unprecedented and powerful mandate. We have taken back control of the Senate. Wow, that's great. And the Senate races in Montana, Nevada, Texas, Ohio.
4 years of
Michigan,
this shit, boys.
Wisconsin.
We have
the
4
great
fucking
Commonwealth
years
of
of this shit.
Pennsylvania. We're all won by
Oh my
the
god.
MAGA movement. They helped so much.
What is this retard spurging about? Trump literally said, yeah, we took back the Senate. And this guy's like, we've got 4 more years. Of, like, dude, I don't know if this guy's like sleep deprived or what, but Trump like literally didn't say anything. He was like, "Hey, wow, we won the Senate. Oh my God, can you believe Trump said that?"
Expected that. Nobody.
AP called
So I
Pennsylvania.
just wanted to thank you very much for
Yep.
that. And you have some great senators and some great new senators. And it also looks like we'll
Yep.
be keeping control of the House of Representatives.
Jesus, a full fucking sweep with the Supreme Court.
And I want to thank Mike
Oh,
Johnson.
my
I think
God.
He's doing a terrific job. Terrific job. I want to also thank my beautiful wife, Melania, First Lady.
Is he going to shout out Barron for telling him to go on the
Who has
podcast?
the number one best-selling book in the country. Can you believe that?
Oh my God.
Oh, no, she's done a great job. Works very hard to help people.
Shout out to Aiden
So
Ross.
I just want to thank her, but I want to thank
Shout out to
my
Logan
whole
Paul.
family,
Shout out to Jake
my
Paul.
amazing children, and they are amazing children. Now, we all think our children are amazing. Everybody here thinks their children are amazing, but that's a good thing when you think they are. But Don, Eric, Ivanka, Tiffany, Barron, there's Laura, Jared, Kimberly, Michael, thank you all. What a help. What a great. My father-in-law, Victor, is tremendous, and we miss very much Melania's mother, Amalia. We miss Amalia, don't we, huh? She would be very happy right now, standing on this stage. She'd be so proud. She was a great
Aiden
woman,
won
that
his
one.
$1 million
Beautiful
bet. He
inside
did.
and out. She was
Aiden
a
did.
great woman.
He actually won. How
I
much
wanna
did he
be,
win?
The first to congratulate our great, now I can say, Vice President-elect of the United States, J.D. Vance.
So basically, XQC gave him.
And his absolutely remarkable and beautiful wife, Usha Vance. And he is a feisty guy, isn't he?
Oh God.
You know, I've said, go into the enemy camp. And you know, the enemy camp is certain networks. And
Oh God.
a lot of people don't like to, sir, do I have to do that? He just goes, okay. Which one? CNN, MSDNC? He'll say, all right, thank you very much. He actually looks fun. He's like the only guy I've ever seen. He really looks forward to it, and then he just goes in and absolutely obliterates them.
Yeah.
Say
Yeah.
Say a couple of words here.
Oh God. Oh boy. Keep bringing him up there.
Man.
Well, Mr. President, I appreciate you allowing me to join you on this incredible journey. I thank you for the trust that you placed in me. And I think that we just witnessed the greatest political comeback in the history of the United States of America.
Yeah, something like that. It did go crazy. It really did.
And under President Trump's leadership, we're never going to stop fighting for you, for your dreams, for the future of your children. And after the greatest political comeback in American history, we're going to lead the greatest economic comeback in American history under Donald Trump's leadership.
Chicken will be free.
Thank you very much.
He will bring back the dollar
Turned out
menu.
to be a good choice. I took a little heat at the beginning, but he was.
Yeah, he did.
I knew the brain was a good one, about as good as it gets. And we love the family, and we're gonna have a.
Yeah, people thought
great
JD was
4
an
years,
idiot.
and we're gonna turn our country around, make it something
It's
very
true.
special. It lost that little. It lost that little that little thing called special, we have to make it so. We're going to make this so great. It's
4 more
the
years
greatest
of this,
country and
boys.
Potentially the greatest
4 more fucking
country in the world
years.
by far. And right now, we're going to just
Keep
work
in mind,
very
at the
hard to get
beginning,
all
he
of that
turned off the
back. We're
teleprompters.
going to make it the best it's ever been. We can do that. We just, if we had to wait longer, I don't know. It was going bad.
say he didn't
and it
need
was
'em.
going bad fast. We're going to have to seal up those borders, and we're going to have to let people come into our country. We want people to come back in.
Oh, God.
We have to let them come back in, but they have to come in legally. They have to come in legally. Let me also express my tremendous appreciation for Susie and Chris. The job you did. Susie, come here. Come here, Susie. Chris, come here, Chris. Susie likes to stay sort of in the back, let me tell you. The Ice Maiden. We call her the Ice Maiden.
No, she's like, no.
Chris, come here, Chris.
Oh, God.
Susie likes to stay in the background. She's not in the background. Come here, Susie.
Oh, shit. He just
This
getting...
wasn't expected, but I just want to thank, obviously, President Trump for this journey. It was a great one.
I don't even know who
he's
this
a hell of
guy
a
is.
Candidate, and he's going to be a hell of a great 47th president. And this team that we had.
Yeah, I
the
have no
best
idea who
team,
this guy
and
is.
of course, even my boss, Susie Wiles, the best. Thank you.
Oh, he ran the campaign?
Thank you, and thank you, Susie. Look at it. I've never seen her be shot before. Susie.
Yeah, wondering why.
They're great. Everybody up here is great. Everybody up here
Oh,
is very
God.
special. But the Trump, yeah, who did you say? Oh, let me tell you, we have a new star. A star is born, Elon.
Oh, boy.
Now he is. Now he's an amazing guy. We were sitting together tonight. You know, he spent 2 weeks in Philadelphia and different parts of Pennsylvania campaigning. You know, he sent the rocket up 2 weeks ago, and I saw that rocket, and I saw it coming down. I saw it. It was, when it left, it was beautiful, shiny white. When it came down, it didn't look so pretty. It was going 10,000 miles an hour, and it was burning like hell. I said, what happened to your paint job? He said, we've never made a paint that could withstand that kind of heat. And, but I saw it come down and turn around. And it was, you know, it's like 22 stories tall, by the way. It looks a little smaller than that, but it's big. And it came down, and you saw that fire burning. And I'm saying, only Elon can do this. It must be an Elon. And I tell the story. I told it
Oh,
last
he's
night.
talking.
I had a man
I know
on
what
the
he's
phone.
talking. He's talking about the rocket
Had
ship
the
and how it
screen
landed.
muted, no sound. I was talking to a very important man.
Yeah.
Happens to be here.
Because remember
And a
how I...
very
Yeah.
important guy, one of the most important people in, I would say, the country, actually. But, you know,
Rambles already?
I was president, and now it looks like I was going to be maybe president again, so I figured I could ask him to hold. So I asked him to hold. And because, especially because you're going to be president again, they hold. So I took the phone down, and I'm looking at the screen. I'm seeing this crazy thing that's going around and coming down. It looks like it's going to crash into the gantry. And I said, oh, no. And I said, do me a favor. Do you mind holding for a couple of minutes? I want to see this. I thought it was a space-age movie or something. I put the phone down. Bad part, I didn't pick it up for 45 minutes, and he was holding. But this spaceship came down, and I saw those engines firing, and it looked like it was
4
over. It was
years
gonna
of this
smash,
shit.
And then I saw the fire pour out from
Boys,
the left side, and
4
it put it
years.
straight. And it came down so gently, and then it wrapped those arms around it.
Oh, my
And it held
God.
it, and just
Oh,
like you
my
hold your baby
God.
at night, your little baby.
Oh, my
And
God.
it was a beautiful thing to see. And I called Elon. I said, Elon, was that you? He said, yes, it was. I said, who else can do that? Can Russia do it? No. Can China do it? No.
Uh-huh.
Can the United States do it other than you? No.
Yeah.
Nobody can do that. I said, that's why I love you, Elon. That's great. And you know, when we had the tragic Hurricane Helene, and it hit North Carolina, they were really devastated. The water, this was a big water, as big as we've ever seen, water hurricane. It built lakes out of nothing. Fields became lakes, and the danger was unbelievable. And the people from North Carolina came to me and they said, would it be possible, at all possible, for you to speak to Elon Musk? We need Starlink. I said, what's Starlink? It's a form of communication. So I called Elon, and I'll tell you what, he had, and it was very dangerous. People would die. They had no communication. All the wires were down. I called Elon Musk. I said, Elon, you have something called Starlink. Is that right? Yes, I do. What the hell is it? He said, it's a communication system that's very good. I said, Elon, they need it really, really badly in North Carolina. Can you get it? He had that there so fast. It was incredible. So, and it was great. It saved a lot of lives. He saved a lot of lives. But he's a character. He's a special guy. He's a super genius. We have to protect
He did
our
help a lot
geniuses.
with
We
that,
don't
to be
have that
fair, he
many
did.
of them. We have to protect our super geniuses. I want to thank some of the guys. You know, we have up here today the U.S. Open champion. He's a fantastic golfer. He's slightly longer than me. It's a ball a little bit longer than me. Just a little bit. Bryson DeChambeau is up here someplace. What happened to Bryson? Where is he? Bryson. Oh, he was shot. He's hitting balls. Oh, he's on the way. He's hitting balls. Bryson. Oh, look at him. He's got a great career going. Great U.S. Open, Bryson. That's a fantastic job. And we also have a man, Dana White, who has done some job.
There he is. Yep. Another Baldy.
He's a tough guy.
Yep.
So Dana started UFC and came to me, do you mind if I use your, nobody wanted to give him a rinse because they said it's a rough sport, a little rough. And I helped him out a little bit, and I went, and they said, this is the roughest sport I've ever seen, but I began to like it, and he loved it, and nobody's done a better job in sports. And you know, he's a very motivational kind of a guy, what he does. He gets these fighters, and they really go at it, and it's become one of the most successful sports enterprises anywhere at any time. It's doing so well. I'd like to ask Dana just to say a couple of words, because people love to hear from him.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Nobody deserves this more than him, and nobody deserves this more than his family does. This is what happens when the machine comes after you. What you've seen over the last several years, this is what it looks like.
Oh,
Couldn't
shit.
stop him. He keeps going forward. He doesn't quit. He's the most resilient, hard-working man I've ever met in my life. His family are incredible people. This is karma, ladies and gentlemen. He deserves this. They deserve it as a
He's
family.
he's popping the fuck off, yeah. God
I want
damn.
to thank some people real quick. I want to thank the Nelk Boys, Aiden Ross, Theo Vaughn, Bustin' with the Boys, and last but not least, the mighty and powerful Joe Rogan.
Man.
And thank you, America. Thank you.
Man,
Have a good night.
Aiden got shouted out. Man.
That is a piece of work. Now he's really an amazing guy. But most of all, I want to thank
Oh, my
the millions
God.
of hardworking Americans across the nation who have always been the heart and soul of this really great movement. We've been through so much together, and today you showed up in record numbers to deliver a victory like really, I probably like no other. This was something special, and we're gonna pay you back. We're gonna do the best job. We're gonna turn it around. It's got to be turned around. It's got to be
Aiden
turned
got
around
shout out?
fast.
Yep.
And we're gonna turn it around. We're gonna do it in every way, with so many ways, but we're gonna do it in every way. This will forever be remembered as the day the American people regained control of their country.
Man. How about that?
So I just want to say that on behalf of this great group of people, these are hard-working people. These are fantastic people, and we can add a few names like Robert F. Kennedy
Dana
Jr.
White is phenomenal.
And he's going to help make America healthy again. And now he's a great guy, and he really means it. He wants to do some things, and we're going to let him go to it. I just said, but, Bobby, leave the oil to me. We have more liquid gold, oil and gas. We have more liquid gold than any country in the world, more than Saudi Arabia. We have more than Russia. Bobby, stay away from the liquid gold. Other than that, go have a good time, Bobby.
Man.
We're going to be paying down debt. We're going to be reducing taxes. We can do things that nobody else can do. Nobody else is going to be able to do it. China doesn't have what we have. Nobody has what we have. But we have the greatest people also. Maybe that's the most important thing. This campaign has been so historic in so many ways. We've built the biggest, the broadest, the most unified coalition. They've never seen anything like it in all of American history. They've never seen it. Young and old, men and women, rural and urban. And we had them all helping us tonight, when you think. I mean, I was looking at it. I was watching it. They had some great analysis of the people that voted for us. Nobody's ever seen anything like that. They came from all corners, union, non-union, African American, Hispanic American, Asian American, Arab American, Muslim American. We had everybody, and it was beautiful. It was a historic realignment.
I actually thought he was about to stop.
Citizens of all backgrounds around a common core
I
of
actually
common
thought that it
sense.
was.
You know, we're the party
I
of
thought he was
common
going to wrap it
sense.
up.
We want to have borders. We want to have security. We want to have things be good, safe. We want great education. We want a strong and powerful military, and ideally, we don't have to use it. You know, we had no wars. 4 years, we had no wars, except we defeated ISIS. We defeated ISIS in
4 more
record
years of this,
time.
boys.
But we had no wars.
That's right.
He said he will start a war. I'm not going to start a war.
Just
I'm gonna
getting
stop
started.
wars.
Yeah.
But this is also a massive victory for democracy and for freedom.
Oh,
Together,
man.
we're going to unlock America's glorious destiny, and we're going to achieve the most incredible future for our people. Yesterday, as I stood at my last stop on the campaign trail, I'll never be doing a rally again. Can you believe it? I think we've done 900 rallies approximately from the, can you imagine?
I bet he's going to keep doing rallies.
900.
Somehow.
901 something. A lot
Yep.
of rallies. And it was sad.
Yeah, he's going to
Everybody was
figure out.
sad.
Yeah, you
Many
really think
people,
he's
I
going to
said,
give
"This
that
is our
up?
last rally." But now we're going on to something that's far more important, because the rallies were used for us to be put in this position where we can really help our country. That's what we're going to do.
Yep.
We're going to make our country better than it ever has been. And I said that many people have told me that God spared my life for a reason.
Here we go. Chosen by God.
And that reason was to save our country and to restore America to greatness.
Naturally.
And now we are going to fulfill that mission together. We're going to fulfill that mission. The task before us will not be easy, but I will bring every ounce of energy, spirit.
Yo, Canoe, thanks for the raid. What's up, boys? How y'all doing?
My
Hey.
soul to the job that you've entrusted to me. This is a great job. There's no job like this. This is the most important job in the world. Just as I did in my first term, we had a great first term, a great first term. I will govern by a simple motto: promises made, promises kept. We're going to keep
All
our
right.
promises.
All right.
Nothing will stop me from keeping my word to you, the people. We will make America safe, strong, prosperous, powerful, and free again.
Make America
And I'm
great
asking
again.
every citizen all across our land to join me in this noble and righteous endeavor. That's what it is.
How about that?
It's time to put the divisions of the past 4 years behind us. It's time to unite. And we're going to try. We're going to try. We have to try. And it's going to happen. Success will bring us together. I've seen that. I've seen that. I saw that in the first term when we became more and more successful. People started coming together. Success is going to bring us together, and we are going to start by all putting America first. We have to put our country first for at least a period of time. We have to fix it. Because together we can truly make America great again for all Americans. So I want to just tell you what a great honor this is. I want to thank you. I will not let you down. America's future will be bigger,
Project 2025.
better, bolder, richer, safer, and stronger than it has ever been before.
Yeah,
God
no,
bless you and God
he
bless
says that's
America.
he says
Thank
that
you very much.
that's where we're gonna start.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Man. Wow. So that's the shortest speech he's ever done. Well, there it is. Oh, God. Man. How you feeling? I'm feeling fine, man. I'm feeling good. Everything is good. I'm chilling. Man. Man. Wow. 4 more years. Kamala didn't concede. Yeah. I'm so surprised.
Yeah, we need Hulk Hogan.
This might be an even bigger blowout than 2016 when everything is all said and done. It actually might be a massive fucking blowout. Like, Jesus. Pathetic she's done in politics? She is. The popular vote is wild, yeah. The Senate, the House, the fucking Supreme Court that he stacked himself the first time. How convenient. A full fucking sweep with over 300 electoral votes. Winning the popular vote. 34 felonies. Driving a garbage truck. Working at McDonald's. Multiple wives. Multiple kids from the multiple wives. Impeached multiple times. Led an insurrection.
Dude, are you fucking... like, seriously. No, he didn't lead an insurrection. It's like... felony. Like, you mean the sham misdemeanor charges that were... like... This guy is genuinely low IQ. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to be mean to Asmongold. I really don't. But this guy is genuinely retarded. Like, seriously has, like, some mental defects and some mental issues. Because, like, if you believe, like, the mainstream narrative to that degree, and you're on the internet as much as you are, that's, like, shockingly retarded. Inept. Like, if you can't even do the basic due diligence to look up the fact that the felony counts were basically, like, filing errors. Like, this guy is so uncurious about everything. It's just so goddamn pathetic. I mean, seriously. And his outlook on other people and stuff like that, it's just, come on. All right. Well, we're done. We're done with Zach. You let him go back to his, misery and nihilism, and he keeps saying he's fine, but obviously he wasn't fine. Obviously there was a very, very, very big issue. You can tell just by looking at him. But I, on the other hand, am very excited for this. This is awesome. Donald Trump won the election, and he won it by more points than he did in 2016. And I'm excited for it. I think it's phenomenal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been streaming for 6 hours, and well, I've actually been streaming for more. My stream cut out. I'm gonna end things here. I appreciate everyone who stopped by, who left a comment, who subscribed, all that stuff. I appreciate your support more than you can know. It is very encouraging. And I'm also laughing at how many people are just incredibly based. It's phenomenal. Anyway, thank you. And go out and celebrate. Go out and celebrate however you choose to celebrate. Donald Trump is your president again. Just say it out loud. It just feels good. It just feels right. Donald Trump is your president again. He's my president again. Ladies and gentlemen,